Hello everybody, what is going on guys? Tired Gaming here, back with another video, and in this we are going to be trying to build a mansion in Minecraft. Now, of course, I did put this as part 1 and all this. So I looked online seeing what I'm up against, and I'm up against some professionals, but also, worst of all, they don't have what I'm looking for. So, which is, I think, okay. But you know, when you build a mansion, you want it to specify your specifications. It's just like buying a house. So what I'm thinking is that if I'm going to buy a mansion, I want a huge garage. I don't want this like small garage. I mean, if you look at the pictures, guys, the thumbnails, they look extremely small, and that is a problem to me because I see a small garage. Okay, that's the first problem that I see. Second problem that I see is that they're empty. They're empty with no rooms, no nothing. It's just an open house, like it's supposed to be there for decoration, and nothing is invited in there. And the YouTubers don't even cover that up and say, hey, you know, I want to build a mansion, but I'm not going to put anything in it, you know? And sure, they'll add like a few things in there, like cars, just to touch it up a bit, but they don't spend enough time doing it. And if you guys did check out the video that I had made a while back, of YouTube City or whatever, that world, I had deleted that world because number one, I gave up on it. So, you know, because I needed a second controller to help. But we are going to be starting a new mansion, and of course, my army base that we are building is starting to succeedingly grow. Pretty well. We just got done building the cargo plane, which I still have to make the Humvees. But yeah, so I have to get some schoolwork done today. And then after that, we'll go ahead and I'll start the tutorial. So you guys are more than welcome to speed up this video. It might take an hour, it might not, depends. But I'm going to build the mansion to my specifications. I'm not just going to build a house and say, here you go, here's what it's going to look like. No, I'm going to build an actual giant mansion. And as you guys know, I already build giant mansions. And I don't do the time lapse where it's like you see it really huge and you're going like, cool, I wish there was a tutorial for that, but no, there's not. So that's why I am building this. And you're going, and if you are that stupid, not calling anyone stupid, but if you are that stupid, you're going to go like, in the time lapse video, you're going like, okay, I need this. Wait, slow down, slow down. Okay, 4 blocks. Okay, 3, 4, 4, 5. You know, you're going like crap, I can't catch up. Which you could try. I mean, but it's not going to work out because I tried building the Wayne Manor off of the old Wayne Manor from back when Batman Beyond and all them movies. And what had happened is that this stinking guy just made up some designs and didn't even share it with us. He didn't even tell us, and it's clearly said a tutorial, and I made a comment saying, hey, you know, you said a tutorial, that's what I'm looking for. And he said nothing. And I just scroll down the comments and people are like, we can't even build it because we don't know what we're building. We would literally have to pause the frame just to get it. And he made like 36 videos of that. I'm going like, you know what? I'm just going to stop here. Because seriously. I mean, it was a great start, great build. And of course, now that it's actually built by Microman, guys, you can go ahead and check him out. But Microman, he freaking built that. And I'm going like, yeah, no. So he lost a ton of subscribers. He was around, he was about 900,000, somewhere around there. And he dropped down a lot, guys. He had dropped down a lot. So I had made this comment saying, hey, you know, you're not supposed to make this tutorial if it's not named a tutorial. And I got like about 50 people commenting on that saying, yeah, I totally agree. You know, and for me personally, I won't share some information because I'm thinking, because it's kind of hard. This is my first time building. And so if that happens, guys, I apologize, but I do try to come back and say, hey, this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to look like. You know, I tell you going like, okay, it's 5 rows across with 6 up like that, with probably slabs, who knows. And this guy, he just goes like, okay, yeah, I like this. He literally says it in the recording. He's like, hey guys, today we're going to be building the Wayne Manor, part 1, yay. 5 seconds into the video, you're going like, okay, I'm pumped up. 10 minutes later in the video, you're going like, wait, scroll back, because you're going like, I don't even know what he's doing. And I did happen to check out the future videos, and he does the exact same thing. It's like, okay, number one, change the title. Change the title. You are able to do that. After once you make a video, you are able to do that. It's your videos, it's your content. You can do whatever. Um, you know, but enough talking about that. I gotta get into school. If my computer can power up, I think it's dead. Yeah, I think it's dead. Yeah, no wonder. Wasn't even plugged in. So. Although I'll say this, I still have not got my room cleaned. I do have to take a day to do it. I want to get it done this week. But at the same point, I don't have a trailer on my car, and it probably won't fit in my mom's SUV. So, because her stuff, all the stuff in my closet is basically hers. And that's why my room's so messy, is because I can't hang up my clothes, and in my dresser, they're junk drawers, or my clothes do not fit in the drawers anymore. So now I hang up my clothes, and I can't do that because I can't walk into my closet with their stuff in there. So that's why we gotta do all this other stuff. But yeah, guys, so we're going to build a mansion. I think we should have a big garage, because usually mansions have a big garage. And yeah, so usually I start from the bottom to the top, or I start with the front to the back, or sometimes I am that stupid and I start from the top to the bottom because I want to get it done quicker. But no, the mansion that I'm going to build is going to go ramp down. I'm thinking about having a ramp down all the way down on a flat world, and then just, you know, kind of having this big garage that looks sweet. All right, it's going to look like a Las Vegas or California, Los Angeles, whatever, you know, kind of theme to it. I did happen to build a mansion in Minecraft on my old channel, and that got a lot of hits, because it had a big garage, you know. And, if anyone has played Roblox on Row Citizens, it looked like the Ultra Lux Mansion, I believe that's what it is. And it looked very nice. I had some cars in there. I had tutorials, you know, and it took a good portion of my day just to make it in. Think about 15-minute videos, because I can only post 15-minute videos, but when I'm live, I can post them as long as I need to. So I'm going like, okay, you know, that's cool. Sorry, guys, I'm itchy. But yeah, like, it's like that. And so, anyways, I'm gonna use the bathroom, power up my laptop, get some school done real quick, and then we'll get back into building the mansion. And of course, on my builds world, that's the world that I'm probably going to build it in. So where it has my just etc. build. Oh yeah, powered up. All right, so you guys go ahead and stay put. I want to go use the bathroom, and then we'll get set and going into the world. Okay, so it looks like my computer had logged in, which is great if I could ever fit through here. There we go. Alrighty. So, yeah, I definitely got to clean up my room, guys. Like, seriously, I've got to clean up my room. Because I'm going to be getting a desk in here. I'm going to be getting, my dresser's being taken out. Everything in my closet's going to be taken out. It's going to be looking real good, guys. And it's going to stay that way for a long time, hopefully, until something big happens. And I am planning on selling my laptop desk once I kind of make it more sturdier. It's sturdy right now, but once you put some weight on it, and if it ain't balanced, it will literally tip over. I think it just needs some rescrewing. Oh, come on. This is my password. There we go. Okay, no American Truck Simulator today. Today is Minecraft Day, so... Crap, I just clicked American Truck Simulator. Man, I'm an idiot. Okay. How wonderful. Quit. Yes. Alrighty, so... we'll be starting on that. You guys are more than welcome to speed up the video or skip around the video however you wish. It's probably going to take me about 5 to 10 minutes to get my schooling done, because I am back a few lessons, and usually, sometimes they let me do assignments, sometimes they don't, so it just depends. But I will let you guys know. You will be the first to know. Apparently, my recycle bin had moved from the top of the screen to the bottom. It's really weird. And I have 2 Google Chromes, and I made nothing like that. So I definitely have a virus on here. I gotta clean it. And I have too many antiviruses going on, and it's like too many pop-ups. So I'm going like, yay! So I want to wipe everything on the laptop, and hopefully we have everything. It's going to cost me a lot of money though, so I gotta get a job going and stuff. Because before I quit my job, that was going to be the next thing that I would do, is wipe my laptop and pay my phone bill and start saving up for gas, future house. That was my game plan, but instead, my family, my unknown cousin that I did not know for many years had eventually worked there, because my mom decides to post everything on Facebook. So, and this kid is nasty, gay. He wants to come after me. He always spanks my butt. I tell him not to. I call it sexual assault. And, he's just a moron at times. And he started talking bad about me. I simply told my boss, hey, this guy's talking bad about me. And, I get it that we're family and we're in the same department. And he's saying that I'm not doing my job. Well, guess what happened, guys? Someone reported me saying, oh yeah, he's not doing his job. That's when I knew that I was going to lose the battle, because all I'd done there was made like 3 friends, 3 adult friends, and they're old people, okay? No offense. And then all I did was just quit my job because of it, because I'm not going to win a battle going like that. It was real weird. I really liked the job, guys. The pay was great, and I was a shopping guy, a lot guy. And my job was to get the shopping carts to help customers load and unload and to actually help them throughout the store. And so someone had reported me on a rainy day with thunder and lightning, and we're not supposed to be out there in any weather conditions. So what had happened was that I'm just walking around, and apparently he's there and told someone to go report me, and it's like, ugh. Sorry guys, my blood is boiling. I'm trying not to show it as best as I can. Oh, that feels good. So, hey, finally loaded up. Okay, so let's switch places because we're on lesson 2.4. Okay, so basically we're 2 lessons behind. That is not bad at all. Discover more, making writing fun. Writing is not fun, especially if it's pen and paper. because then your hand falls asleep after like your first paragraph and you're going like, crap. Believe me, I got in trouble when I was younger going like, I stopped writing because my hand were asleep, and I got in trouble for going like, why isn't this done? And I'm going like, my hand's asleep, I can't write anymore, and it hurts. If I keep writing, and they're going like, you need to keep writing, and I'm going like, I am not writing anymore if my hands aren't asleep and I can't write. So I eventually started writing because they would say to put me in the principal's office. So what I did is I kept writing, and here I am. My wrist started turning black. So, well, black and blue, but like it started getting bruised. I don't know if it was the way that I had it, but that was years ago though. There we go. Alrighty, it looks like I'm good. And now tomorrow I get to take the exam. So let's go ahead and power up the PlayStation, and let's go ahead and get to building stuff. Special pillow for you guys to get everything. So my plan for the mansion, guys, is very, very simple. Which is it's going to be on a flat world, and you guys are going to see some worlds. Fix my bed sheet again. This darn thing. I'll fix the camera after once I fix the bed sheet. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, that feels good. Go ahead and start up some Minecraft, huh? Whew. Oh, that was a workout. I'm so out of shape. And I know how to do them. Yeah, see, we have an army world, we have a builds world, so I'm gonna make it on builds because build world is awesome. Okay, so we spawned here. All right, so this is my Starlight drive-in. That's it, drive-in from Fallout 4. You guys can look up that video. I might have to make a remake of it because the camera quality was awful and the screen I got wrong again. So, and then and then here's our garage that we have built. I'm probably going to finish that video up soon. I just have a lot of work on my hands right now. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and build our mansion right over here. Alright, so what you want to need is to go ahead and grab yourself some stone slabs or some quartz slabs and just dig 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There you go. So we have 10 here. Alright, and you can go ahead and dig. Let's go ahead and make some stone down here. Just kind of keep the edges clean. There we go. So there should be a total of 12 of a line. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and fill in the edges and then kind of duck this down here. Of course, I can't do a whole heck of a lot of work, guys, is because I can only go down 3, which is fine because we can make it higher eventually. So let's go ahead and dig this back part here and go right here. Looks real good. Okay, looks a lot better. All right, so let's go ahead and bring down a slab. There we go, and then come down a slab. So basically you're just making like a little stairway going down, guys, made out of slabs. But once I see bedrock, we are going to, like, there it is, there's bedrock. Alright, so now that I see bedrock, I'm just going to go ahead and, nope, that's not it. That's not what I wanted. Alright, so double slab this, guys. And I'll explain why in a minute. So just double slab this. Alright, so there you go. So now that you double slab this, guys, it looks a lot better. So let's go ahead and stone it in. Alrighty, just stone in the walls. Alright, so this is where the garage is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to now that we know where we want the garage, let's go ahead and put down some bushes, some oak leaves or spruce leaves or whatever kind of leaves you want. Those kind of represent bushes. Alrighty, so this is the start of the garage. So let's go ahead and go out by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I went out by 9 because of this part here. This is 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, there that is. And then let's go ahead and grab some gravel. I think gravel would look nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, good. So this is where the middle is going to be, guys. You can go ahead and just kind of fill that in just a little bit. So it should be a total row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a total row of 5. And then we're going to start coming in this way. So just make one extra line, so it should be by 6. That way then it's even, and then come in by 1, come in by 1. Alrighty, and then come in like that. And there you go. We have ourselves a little bit of a walkway here. So let's go ahead and add some more bushes. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alrighty, so we have a total row of 10. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some quartz stairs. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and grab ourselves a block of quartz, chiseled quartz block, and a pillar quartz block. Alrighty, so I want a chiseled quartz block kind of stairway here, but I do want a porch. So we'll go ahead and make the block of quartz as a porch. Alrighty, and let's go ahead and make the bushes just go connecting into the house just like that. Alright, so just make that kind of out of ways, not a lot, but just okay for it. And then let's go ahead and make this as far as that, and then bring this one in as well. Alrighty, so you should have something looking like that if you do. Alrighty, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and grab ourselves the block of quartz, and let's just go in by 5. So starting with this, not this block here, but we already have 2 here. So let's go ahead and start off with, so we already have 2. So this would be 3. 4, 5, and add a 6th because that's where the wall is going to be. So let's just add that 6th one there. So then that way we know when to stop. Alrighty, that seems pretty dang good. Alrighty, if I do say so myself. So let's go ahead and knock that one off, that one there.
Let's go ahead and do the exact same thing over here. Alright, so now let's get a cobblestone wall or fence of some kind. I'm going to use cobblestone wall because I think cobblestone wall really rocks the park. So, and this is going to be our porch little area here. And as you guys can see here, I kind of skipped a space there. So, yes, so I'm going to add a bush here and a bush here. Kind of just having that, you know what? No, not right there. Let's add a cauldron. Wherever the heck it is, there it is. And then let's go ahead and add that there. Alright, so now that we have that there, that would look pretty good. For an entrance, I think it looks really well. Excuse me, Mr. Sheep, Mr. Gray Sheep, but this is my house. Please move. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to add some pillar quartz block. I'm going to add one right here. I'm going to add one right here. And then skip 2 and see how that eventually looks out. You do not have to build until... Okay, so never mind about that. So just kind of reattach those there. And let's go ahead and get the corners in with pillar quartz block. But just not this corner, because this is the house wall and we just want these down here. And of course this one's in the middle, so technically that does count. So let's see here. Maybe if we skip by 3. 1, 2, 3, place. 1, 2, 3, place. Okay, that might actually look good. Sometimes it's not always going to be even, guys, so that might actually just look real good. So let's go ahead and come over here. 1, 2, 3, place. Alrighty, that looks pretty dang good. It's even all around, so let's go ahead and go up by 5. This is already 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we'll go ahead and place a block of quartz here on the 6th. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With block of quartz there. I already had that, my bad. So just for all these guys, just go ahead and have it just like that. And then just have it come in just like so. Alright. And then same over here. Alright, so it's starting to look real well, guys. It's starting to look real cool. I always did like the quartz in Minecraft, the quartz series. I did like that because it made things look kind of cool, especially if you ever played the ancient Rome map. I have played the Skyrim map, the Halo map, all the maps. That is possibly there for the DLCs. I think that's what they're called. So, yeah, it looks freaking sharp and freaking awesome and all this other stuff. So, if you wanted to, you can go ahead and add a wall here. I am going to go ahead and do that just now. I will probably build a few cars because I know how to. But if you guys are wanting to build like your own set of cars or look online, you're more than welcome to for your garage. Alrighty, so we have a wall here. Let's go ahead and place the door right here. Alright, and then right here, we'll just keep that open because we're going to have to. And then let's go ahead and place some windows just like we did here. So I'm going to have my windows up by 3. And then this one should be a 3 by 3. Alrighty, going like that. I could actually just curve it down like that. That would probably make it look a little bit weirder, but it's up to you guys on how you want yours. Yeah, it's space one. Okay. Alright. So same on this side here. So where's the dang? There it is. And then just like that. Alrighty. So we have that there. So these are the windows. You can go ahead and place some glass panes in there. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and build us a roof here. Alright, so we have ourselves a little roof here. Now there's two designs that I would prefer is just a flat design, which I am going to have with some stone slabs going around there, just to kind of match the area here. So I'm just going to have it just like this. So yeah, it should look something like this if you're ready for that. So let's go ahead and get into the garage. So we want to get underneath the garage to right here so far. So let's go ahead and build a line towards it. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and just kind of dig our way out there. Alrighty, so we've already digged our way there. Now it's our turn to dig toward it. Nope, that's not supposed to happen. Let's go ahead and grab our stone slabs and our actual stone. Let's go ahead and fill this up with stone so then we don't make the same mistake again. This reminds me of taking it back to the pool, guys. I usually build pools like 3 blocks deep all the time. And I hated putting in the water just right because then it would be so hard. So sometimes I would just leave the water. Alright, so now that we have that, let's go ahead and dig up this bottom part here. Sometimes I wish we could build underneath the bedrock, but, you know, I remember having a Minecraft thing going on where I actually did build underneath the bedrock. or was able to go underneath a bedrock, and it was just the stars, or a black sky or something. It was weird. So this is already starting to transform into something real cool, guys. It really is. I think that this is going to be an awesome build. Probably, definitely something to remember. And of course, I'm going to try to make this in less than 10 parts. Um, and of course, furnishing on the inside, because I really hate videos that say, oh yeah, we're going to furnish the inside if we can get so many likes. I furnish the inside no matter what many likes. Like, seriously, like, it's like not that hard. Okay, so I'm going to add like a cobblestone fence here, just going in to attach to the house, and we'll be adding a little bit more because we need to add a wall there. Wait, hang on. Actually, cut that off because we might actually need that open still just a little bit more. But keep the wall on that side there. All right, just keep the wall there, and just go ahead and add some bushes going around there. That way, then it kind of looks pretty decent and nice. And I'm going to go ahead and double up on the wall here, going like this. There we go. That way, then if like an animal did fall, they would not hurt themselves, and they can't really get over the fence unless if they freaking came over here. Um, which I don't think if you jump down from like a few blocks, you won't get hurt. But you know, just to be on the safe side. Um, but yeah, I love this like coming in part, guys. I can't get over it. I really do. I really like it. I always build my dream homes in Minecraft for you guys. So let's go ahead, and we're done with the pillar block. So let's just go ahead and get our block of quartz going on. The block of quartz will actually be the walls, while the chiseled quartz blocks will actually be the floors. So let's go ahead and get this going. So wait, not that end part. My bad. Okay, so there we go. We have the chiseled quartz blocks going on there. All right, so let's come back by 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and let's go ahead and come back by 10 around here. All right, I think that's 10 if we cut that one off. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and fill this in. You see, I take it little by little, and that's how I like it to be. I don't like to have like big fill-ins. I'll take small fill-ins, but I'm not going to take like big fill-ins. Um, like 60 by 60. Yeah, expect it in about an hour. Because seriously, even with speed potion, you know, I used to do like builds where you would have to fill in most of the time, and then it would just get boring. That's the thing. I build big mansions, and this is going to definitely be a big mansion. But like a mansion big enough to like hold all your stuff and some other stuff too. Okay, so now what we're going to go ahead and do is um, we're going to go ahead and start. Let's go ahead and grab our slabs and the stone again, and we're going to go ahead and just kind of just fill that in there. Okay, that one's already filled. Okay, so let's go ahead and start the garage door. So we're going to make the garage door by 10, so it should be over here. All right, so just make it all the way over there, just like we did. And then we're just going to kind of curve it around here. Sorry, cow, but you were in the way. Again. Alright, so just kind of dig it all the way to the bedrock, or if you have it deeper, guys, your probably build would look better. But I am actually giving us an extra floor or an extra block level. Because of the fact of that. Okay. So this is as wide as the door is going to be, so let's go ahead and dig like one in there. There we go. So now I'm going to go ahead and dig up the floor here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get our stone slabs here. And the reason why I said double the slabs or make the slabs on top of here is because if you're wanting a car to be on here, guys, you know, then you're going to want to make sure that you do have it on the top part of the block for the slabs. Because if you do not, well, you're probably going to be screwed. Okay. Alrighty, so now we do the fun part, which is taking in the stone. And let me know if you guys think that animals are freaking annoying whenever you're trying to build. Please let me know that in the comments down below. That way then I could feel better. A bit. Okay, there we go. We have that there. And let's go ahead and do it like that. Okay. Oh, and on that side too. Okay, so now that we have this filled in pretty well, here, this is actually going to be a lot smarter than I thought. Okay, well, that's not what I was planning. Yeah, that was not what I was planning at all. Yeah, you see, you place it on the bottom, guys, and get that little gap there. Well, I wish I had it down further, but of course I don't have the update, but you guys will. Oh well. We'll go ahead and keep building it. My dreams are crushed. Yay. I did not calculate this at all. Forgot about that. Whoop. Well, the garage was supposed to be the spectacular part, but I guess not. Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna try to figure this out real quick. Anyways, guys, hope you guys did enjoy this first part of the video. I'm gonna see what I can do, and see you in the next one. Peace.